Welcome to Pioneers of Personal Development, your channel for learning about personal growth from the greatest leaders in history. Before we get started, we want you to know that we are committed to providing you with great content and continued improvement. If you like the content and want to see more, please like, share, subscribe, and let us know how the video has helped you. When it comes to personal development, there are leaders and then there are giants in the industry. And today you will learn about one of the truly great legends in this field, the incomparable Tony Robbins. Today, we are going to explore his landmark book, Awaken the Giant Within. We hope you enjoy the journey. One of Tony's great quotes is to ask a better question. So what if you could take control of your emotions, your habits, your decisions, and ultimately your destiny? How would that impact your life? That's exactly what Tony Robbins set out to teach in his groundbreaking book, Awaken the Giant Within. Published in 1991, this book has empowered millions to stop drifting through life and start living with purpose, passion, and power. Why did this book become such a global phenomenon, and what are the powerful strategies you can use to awaken your giant and create lasting change? It all starts with the one and only Tony Robbins. Tony Robbins is one of the world's most recognized life coaches, authors, and motivational speakers. Tony grew up in a tough environment. He faced financial struggles and family challenges, but instead of letting hardship define him, Tony turned his challenges into fuel. By his early 20s, he was already coaching others on peak performance, and today he's worked with presidents, athletes, business leaders, and millions of everyday people who want more from life, just like you. What is the main message in Awaken the Giant Within? It is that inside each of us is a giant, a powerful force capable of creating massive change. But most people let fear, limiting beliefs, and old habits keep that giant asleep. Today we wake up your giant. This book is Tony's roadmap for awakening that giant and taking control of the 4 key areas of life. 1. Emotions. 2. Decisions. 3. Beliefs. And 4. Consistent action. Lesson 1. Decisions shape destiny. Tony says it's not the conditions of our lives that shape us. It's the decisions we make. A single choice can change the course of your life, deciding to get healthy, to leave a toxic relationship, to start a business, or to commit fully to your dreams. What decision or decisions are you ready to make today? Lesson 2. Master your emotions. Emotions are powerful drivers. Instead of being controlled by them, learn to use them. Tony teaches that changing your state through movement, focus, and language can instantly change how you feel. Next time you feel stuck with a disempowering emotion, try moving, taking a walk, or dancing with a big, silly grin on your face. Lesson 3. Change your beliefs. Beliefs are like the stories we tell ourselves. If you believe you're not smart enough, not worthy enough, or not capable, you'll live in that cage. But by challenging limiting beliefs and replacing them with empowering ones, you unlock your true potential. What limiting beliefs might be holding you back? What empowering beliefs could you replace them with? Lesson 4. Raise your standards. Tony emphasizes that real change comes when we decide what we will no longer tolerate in our lives and raise our standards for what we expect of ourselves. What change in your standards are you ready to make today? Lesson 5. The power of consistent action. Big dreams mean nothing without daily action. Tony reminds us that even small, consistent steps taken over time create massive results. What steps can you take today to move you closer to your dreams? Tony doesn't just motivate us to change, he provides some practical tools in the book. First, neuroassociation conditioning. This is a method to rewire your brain to link pleasure to empowering habits and pain to destructive ones. Second, questions for focus. What we ask ourselves daily directs our attention. Instead of asking, "Why can't I do this?" ask, "How can I make this happen?" Then, in addition, he provides you with the personal development plan. This helps you with defining your values, setting clear goals, and aligning your actions with your vision. Awaken the Giant Within is more than a book. It's a call to action. Tony Robbins reminds us that change doesn't take years. It happens the moment you make a new decision, the moment you decide to no longer settle for less than you deserve. So, the question I need you to ask yourself, is the giant within you still sleeping? Or is it time to wake it up? We sincerely hope you enjoyed learning about Tony Robbins, and we encourage you to read his book, Awaken the Giant Within. Thank you for visiting Pioneers of Personal Development. Please visit our YouTube channel and our website for more personal development content, videos, and products. You can find us online at pioneersofpersonaldevelopment.com. Please join us on our next video when we meet British philosophical writer from the early 1900s, James Allen, and his timeless book, As a Man Thinketh.